Hey yo, Mark here for Mark's Max Muscle. And today I'm going to be doing a profile on a bodybuilder by the name of Hamdullah Aykutlu. Aykutlu competed in the IFBB from 1991 all the way to 2013. Now, to compete at the elite level of the IFBB for over 20 years is truly a remarkable feat. Special thanks to Julian Davis for mentioning Hamdullah. So, without further ado, let's take a look at Hamdullah Aykutlu. Hamdullah is a Turkish bodybuilder, being born in Istanbul in 1965. He is easily one of the most aesthetic bodybuilders of all time, depending on what you prefer, of course. With the level of conditioning that pretty much put any other bodybuilder to shame, Aykutlu displayed a set of glutes that were unmatched by anyone. There is so much detail in his lower back here that it rivals the Christmas tree of even Samir Banuz. So in a list of best Christmas trees in the history of bodybuilding, don't forget to add Hamdullah to that list. He began to compete in the IFBB in 1991 as an amateur. With a huge win at the 1992 World Amateur Championships, Hamdullah earned a pro card. And now it was time to compete with the best of the best. Aykutlu made his Mr. Olympia debut in 1993. With the mass monster era in bloom, aesthetic guys like Hamdullah, it seemed, were placing lower and lower each year. He placed a disappointing 17th spot. This would be not only his first Mr. Olympia appearance, but it would also be his last Mr. Olympia appearance. He competed all through the 1990s, not placing very well at all. So, in 1997, Hamdullah made a decision that confused most of his fans. He actually gave up his pro card and once again became an amateur. I believe he knew exactly what he was doing. All he really wanted to do was compete. But the bodybuilding stage at that time was becoming, in some people's eyes, nothing but a freak show. And classical physiques like Hamdullah's were doomed to place low at any pro shows. His switch back to the amateurs proved to be very lucrative, with several first-place finishes. In 2002, Hamdullah decided to call it quits and stopped competing. That is, until 2010, when he made his way back to the competitive bodybuilding stage. Now, in his mid-40s, Hamdullah would compete for the Masters division. He would get a huge win, taking the overall title at the 2010 World Amateur Championships. In 2012, he would once again take the World Amateur Masters title. He competed one more time in 2013, placing 8th at the World Championships. Now, at 50 plus years of age, Hamdullah still possesses his trademark physique. To me, that's the mark of a true bodybuilder, to not only become a champion, but to maintain that physique well past middle age. He is Hamdullah Aykutlu, a forgotten bodybuilding legend. Well, that about does it for that one. Special thanks once again goes to Julian Davis for your excellent taste in bodybuilders. Of course, let me know in the comments down below if there's any other forgotten bodybuilders like Hamdullah that you want to see a profile done on. Hope you enjoyed this video. Hit like and subscribe if you did. And that's it for now. This is Mark for Mark's Max Muscle.